And for those that don't know, when you hit Legend, you were streaming for over 30 hours straight. So I have to know, what was keeping you fueled during that 30+ hour stream? Because that is like a lot of mental focus.
Honestly, my mom was just bringing me like milkshakes and like bagels. As long as like I love what I'm doing and I'm doing well in it, she's always supportive and she's the best. So
look at how fast I'm moving.
And I love that the community's been really receptive to you hitting that Legend status first this year. So what's this past week or so been like?
Dude, it's great. It's great, especially when you like.
Cleveland, Ohio is the scene for the Bucks. Possibly the most physically imposing player in the game. Giannis is looking to dominate and lead his team as they game plan for the job ahead at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Bucks. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, dramatic.
He's highly skilled, Allie. Thank you. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. And for Cleveland, Love and Allen, the pair down low. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at small forward. Middleton. And Doris, when you're playing in the same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake. And when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
And the bucket is good.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Caris LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Antetokounmpo against Love. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. I love the attack mentality in a close game. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pass to LeVert for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Middleton outside. Howard, the pass to Middleton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
And finished off by Garland.
Well, good recognition there. Caris LeVert seizes the opportunity to get the steal and get out in transition.
Tries the 9-footer, and Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Howard.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Yes, it's good.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The Cavs trailing. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Now Allen, guarded by Howard. Out to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Beyond the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
Here's Garland. That one no good. Some solid defense from Holiday. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis comes in for Middleton. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end. And clearly, they were not.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in. The Bucks also with a sub. Bryant, he's checked in for Wade. Right side Garland. And stolen by Holiday. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Now here's Mobley. Antetokounmpo covering. Inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Garland. Love, high post. Back to Garland. The 3 from Mitchell. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From the stripe. Another miss by Antetokounmpo. The Cavaliers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Pass to Okoro. Poke loose. Holiday against Rubio. Love for 3. Doesn't go for him. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, PA. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. And the Bucks with some changes. Brook Lopez comes in for Antetokounmpo, and Chris Middleton is subbed in for Holiday. The shot by Rubio, no good.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Bryant, pass to Antetokounmpo. Tipped and stolen by Antetokounmpo. This is the baby hook.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Mobley outside. Pass to Osman. Back to Mobley. To the inside. Rubio lays it up and banks it in.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Middleton from the outside. The shot no good. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Mobley. They get it back. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Antetokounmpo finds Portis. There's the double team with Rubio. Portis, the pass to Bryant. Here's Antetokounmpo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Antetokounmpo's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence. And still trying to find their collective feel and get it going from deep. And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound.
Bryant, the pass to Middleton. Puts it up. And they recover it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Osman. Cashes it in from 11 feet. 17 seconds left in the first. Middleton outside. Launches it. Let's go with a 3. And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs.
So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. LeVert goes against Connaughton. 6 on the shot clock. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
3-1.
Mobley may be thin of frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. It's stolen by Holiday.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He ran that all the way.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Holiday's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. From 12 feet, count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Well, if you are a point guard like Darius Garland at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
Connaughton can't hit.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Antetokounmpo against Allen. From deep, Mitchell sinks it from distance. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends. Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Bryant, he's checked in for Connaughton, and it's Allen in for Wade. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. Outside Holiday.
Bucks foul. Thanasis Antetokounmpo. His first. Third team foul.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Knocked loose. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo finds Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Back to LeVert. Here's Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
At the line for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2
That
shots.
free throw misses.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. For 3, Allen, pure from three-point range. Allen's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. LeVert outside. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Six to shoot. Pass to Garland. Puts up a 3. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Oh, and Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Here's Holiday. Rejected by Allen. And here they come. From deep, Mitchell. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. The Bucks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off target at the rim. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second.
Oh my goodness, Evan Mobley used just about all of that 40-inch vertical.
Timeout called, the Bucks. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Bessie and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Holiday. The Cavs trailing. Here's Okoro. Out to Rubio. The 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. They all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
But how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Portis for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Portis with the steal. And they're on the run. From downtown, hits a 3-pointer. Portis has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do that.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Rick Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Middleton outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Bucks foul. Chris Middleton. His first 5th team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers.
First one falls for him.
Ricky Rubio.
They seem to have taken a more hands-on approach
shots.
this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And so he makes both from the line.
One thing you know, Ricky Rubio is a hard worker and a terrific leader. This is a guy who wants to make the players around him better.
And Allen gets it to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Back to Rubio. Pass to Okoro. Tipped away. Stolen by Bryant. In transition, here they come. Can't get it to drop. And it's Cleveland the other way. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. To the paint. A sensational block.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to
Bucks
send
foul.
that back.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the
Teams in the
line.
penalty.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell
At the line
is
for
he is an
Cleveland.
attacking,
Donovan
scoring
Mitchell.
point guard. He
Two
can get off the
shots.
dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
But BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Rubio. Shoots over Lopez. Rejected by Lopez. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Love grabs the miss. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. This one for 3. The shot by Rubio, no good. Milwaukee has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Here's Wade. No good on the 3. And the Cavs shooting around 44%. Not bad. The 3 from Mitchell. Howard grabs the miss.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or
Out of
get it to an
bounds.
open teammate.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 9. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus.
At the line
We'll go
for
to the
your
line to shoot
Cavaliers.
2.
Donovan Mitchell. At the line for your Cavaliers.
knocks down
with
the
2
first one.
shots.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is
Middleton.
very capable
3 points.
offensively.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Milwaukee earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. We'll be right back.
Cavaliers, use this team.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. Yes, Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Milwaukee came out looking very confident. Their biggest lead of the opening period during a very exciting run was all the way up to 13 points. They found their rhythm early in this one, jumping out to an 11-point advantage. In the second quarter, they cooled off just a bit, but were still playing confident and were able to finish the half up by 10. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bucks?
Well, we know the coach is happy. Steady start to the night. They're not wasting possession. They built a nice lead. They continue to limit their turnovers. They're going to be tough to beat on.
And Kenny, what did you see from Cleveland?
They couldn't get anything from the arm. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Dwight Howard out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the one.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Mitchell. Buries it down low. Mitchell's got 14 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Outside Mitchell. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. The shot by LeVert, no good. And Milwaukee shooting a solid 47%. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, and that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
LeVert outside. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Love. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, as slow a start as you can have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And they pick up 2. Bryant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game. Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
The 3 is up. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Cleveland calls timeout.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
For your Cavaliers Youth Dance Team.
A different look for Cleveland. Mobley comes in for Love, and Okoro is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Allen on the wing. Mobley against Antetokounmpo. Mobley passes to Garland. The 3 from Okoro. They need this. The offensive rebound. Allen on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Drops in the layup for 2. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
LeVert up top. Allen defending. Shot from 12. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Allen against LeVert. Back to Okoro. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Allen can't get it to go. For Milwaukee, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Rubio's checked in for Okoro. Cleveland calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Carter, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Portis comes in for Holiday. Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Rubio passes to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Outside Rubio. Down low. Portis with the steal. Jacks up a 3, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Portis has got his second basket of the night. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Garland against Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The ball's knocked loose. Offensive rebound. Back to Garland. Outside Rubio. Right side Garland. Back to Rubio. From the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 14 points for the game. The Cavaliers shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great.
His first, second team foul.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Pass to Osman. Back to Rubio. Oh, they need this.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the shot goes. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Garland for 3. Knocks down the triple.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
To me, Cedi Osman is a great reminder of how international the game is today. This guy is a Turkish citizen. We know he's had a ton of success playing for their national team.
Cleveland, and a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Allen. Connaughton, he's checked in for Carter. And it's Wade in for Portis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rubio. And here in the NBA, Osman has had his share of success as well, Doris.
He has, B.A. He's proven to be a real asset for this team. Something of a gap filler. He can give you a lot with whatever minutes he gets. He'll contribute on the glass. He can score it. And he's certainly a quality passer.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Love, that's good. Love's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, you got to try and do your best to get Kevin Love out of the paint because this guy is so adept at using his frame and his strength to get that kind of inside position.
There's a minute 12 left in the third. Pulled the shot a little left. Bounce goes his way, though. Love's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, this is showing off that Kevin Love is a complete offensive player. He can drain that mid-range with regularity if that's what you give him.
Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Cavaliers pull it in. And here comes Cleveland. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Fires in the triple.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
And here's Connaughton for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Love. Mitchell's got 16 points.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends. And that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
At the line for the Bucks. Thanasis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Bucks foul. Grayson Allen. His 2nd. 4th team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
And the 2nd free throw is good. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo with 1 on the clock. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's Mobley. And it's Love in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. LeVert. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And another miss by Cleveland. And for the Bucks, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Bryant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Love. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Here's Mobley. Plenty of space. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Here's Bryant. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Antetokounmpo against Garland. Outside Mitchell. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And the impact of international players in the NBA. It's climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from. Now Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And here's Lopez. Back to Osman. Ooh, poked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession.
Cleveland ball.
Well, Matthews takes tremendous pride in his defense, always wants to shut his man down.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Okoro, covered by Connaughton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Doris, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Wade. Back to Neto. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Here's Okoro. Pass to Lopez. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. And they get it back.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Here's Okoro. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Portis for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 6th assist of the night. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 35% from the field so far. Pass to Okoro. And the shot goes down.
What tremendous control from Isaac Okoro. His coach is encouraging to attack through contact.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Antetokounmpo has got 17 now, just in the second half. Here's Okoro. Here's Osman. Antetokounmpo with the block.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. And another shot. And And the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got 29 points.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Osman. Pass to Wade. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggle to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Neto's shot is off. Milwaukee's shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Stevens is checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Antetokounmpo's checked in. A minute 50 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lopez. That's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Middleton with it. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got his 6th assist of the night. And the Cavs shooting 27% here in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He played big all night. Relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
Robin Lopez, the prototypical lunch pail player. He brings so much skill, able to create some offense when his number is called.
Pass to Stevens. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And it's Portis, that time on the assist by Carter.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Pass to Lopez. To stop the run. That one is off. Oh, great D that time from Portis. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Osman. Shots blocked.
How about the defense from Holiday? Reading the play and using his defensive instincts to swat it back.
.11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Osman.
Milwaukee foul. Drew Holiday, his first, 3rd team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Cleveland, Cedi Osman at the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. And here's Portis. Fires for 3. No good. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one.
The end of the game.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game, took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Giannis,
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian.